going on, guys? I'm Justin Swanstrom. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm out here in the pole barn today because we're actually fixing the step that my dad decided he wanted to just rip off the whole fucking side of the trailer when we were heading to South Georgia Motorsports Park. As people know, if you ever been to that race, there's a big set of railroad tracks you have to go over. And he tried to lift the airbags and he thought he was up high enough. I guess he wasn't. And it completely grenaded the whole step. Kind of like how I grenaded the motor. So we got two bad things going right now. But I want to take this video. I've had a lot of people ask me where I came from, how long I've been into racing, and I tell people that I was always grudge racing and I've done the stuff in the past, but I've never really showed no videos of it. So we're going to take this video today and I'm actually going to show y'all some of my grudge races and some of the cars that I had in the past. People have asked if I ever own a Mustang. Will I ever own a Mustang? I actually started out racing in a Mustang. I had a 1991. I ended up moving up to a 2004 Edge. That's where I kind of, I guess, took off my grudge career. I ran a lot of races. I've raced for a lot of money. I've made passes before. That's why I don't really get nervous inside the car, or even like when the drive shaft exploded. I'm very calm and collective because, I mean, I've raced for a lot of money, and that's not to brag about or nothing, but I mean, dude, I've made passes before. One pass against another person for 50 grand each. That's a $100,000 pot going to somebody. And I mean, I've ran races for 48,000. I've ran races for 22,000. I mean, I've ran for a lot of money. So I've learned to calm my nerves over the years, and really nothing can get to me. It don't matter if it's shit talking, a motor exploding, or I mean, even wrecking. I mean, that's not good to talk about, but I try to stay calm in them situations. But like I said, let's take this video. I want to do like a little flashback, show y'all what I did. And actually, one of these grudge races, we ran for 15 grand a side. That's a $30,000 pot. And somebody lost some hair. We betted hair on the line. Guy was like, well, I don't really want to bet no money. I said, no problem. We can bet anything over here. So the bet was, it was 15 grand a side for the race at South Georgia Motorsports Park. And the other guy that I betted, I had to shave my head bald or I had to shave his eyebrows. Well, you know I won. It was a gap. So he had to shave his eyebrows. But anyways, stay tuned. Keep liking, keep subscribing to the channel. I want to thank each and every one of y'all. But check out these old videos from back in the day whenever we had 2004 Edge Armageddon.
If JR won, I had to shave my head. But if I won, I shave his eyebrows. So I'll take it. The unicorn was with him. It just so happens it ain't good. So go ahead, get your chug. I'll make sure to stay nice and steady. Y'all remember Drumline? Come on.
Hey, Dre, you know you talk a lot of shit. It's coming to me right now.
Man of my word, though, right?
Come on, take a chug. Chug it up. Put me for price.
Turn it all the way up, too.
I don't need to hear no good race it is time.
Come on, break it
to
down.
pay.
You better get some in there.
I'll take one with you.
Want another one?
One more. Hey, buddy. All right, let's get it. No roof yet.
No roof.
He's still all right.
Hold on.
Let me get in here. Make sure he don't fucking cut me. Got it. I'm not. You got to be still. All right, go ahead.
You ready? Real close. Here we go.
Now he's pretty good because you know he shaves his nuts on a regular with that razor. hey, with that razor too.
Oh my God. Yo, you got tan lines right now.
Hey, this motherfucker act like he a Bob. He said, keep your eyes closed.
Left, right. Oh man, that motherfucker clean.
Wow. I'm gonna even edge it up for you.
Ain't y'all women got a razor?
Go ahead. Now go ahead. I need you to look up, please. I need you to look up.
Mama, you got a razor in there? No, come on now. We got to do it all. Hey, this motherfucker made me wear an ass whooping for a year because they wouldn't come back and rub me again.
We good
Let's
with this,
clean
right?
that shit up.
Dude. Hey, that shit
Oh,
ain't
this
that
shit
bad.
fucking hilarious.
I probably
I'll even cut the unibrow for
No, don't cut the shit.
Yes, sir.
Look at
I
me.
don't want to look.
Dre, look.
I'm done.
Look at me, Dre. Let me see it, Dre.
Oh, goddamn, you
I
gotta
gotta
be done.
finish it.
No, I'd rather bitch have a fucking.
No, I gotta finish
They
it.
got a mohawk.
I gotta
Go
finish
ahead,
it. Look up. Look up.
It looks like you still got eyebrows. You got to shave it clean, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
He got a little ghost trim over there.
You got to shave that shit clean.
Hey, who
Look
got a
like you
razor?
eyebrows.
Remember
You
when
got
we
a razor.
Out there, huh? Who got a razor? I got
Justin,
a
that's
razor.
good.
No, I got you. I want to make it at least look good for you.
I got you, my man.
Oh my goodness. You gotta have a razor.
Oh gosh, all these. Hey, all the fucking women, they're gone.
Let me go get my ranch. Nobody got no eyebrows. Hey, you got no bonds right now, goddamn it.
Let me look.
Can't look.
Take the head off.
Look up. Oh my God. Hey, look at me. Look at me, dog. No.
Hey, hold on.
Take a photo. Take the head off. Take a photo.
Nah,
Hey,
hey,
hey, go head on.
hey,
Go head on.
that's how you
Put
do
it
it.
back. Put the hat
That's
back.
how you do it. That's how you do it.
Give him his hat. Come on. Give him his hat. I gotta take a photo.
Hey, hey, that's how you make mix.
That motherfucker got forehead like Randy. That's that Yankee in the motherfucker.
there you go.
Big old forehead like that.
Oh, my fucking
Come on, he about to take a photo. Anybody else? How y'all doing?
Oh, right here. We ain't done yet.
Dre, you
Ain't
ready?
over yet.
Come on, we making Dre
No,
famous.
you
famous
crazy
right
tonight.
now.
Hey, fuck it, I might as well come back.
Yes, sir. Don't worry about it. I'll walk with you. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
So by this time, you've already seen a couple of the passes in the old Mustang. That was probably one of the best cars I ever had. I won a lot of races. I won a lot of money. I was very comfortable in it. I just love the look of the car. All around, that's probably the only car that I really do miss. I love driving Alcatraz. I love driving Aftermath, running the No Prep series. We always try to upgrade every year, but if I could have one car back and actually race it at that caliber again, it would be Armageddon. That's the 2004 Edge Mustang. A lot of people ask why I got out of grudge racing, and the real reason is that I kind of hit the top. I was like at the peak of grudge racing. I was racing anyone and everyone. I was having to give up a lot to be able to get grudge races, and I just felt like it wasn't going nowhere. And that ain't a dagger at anyone, but I feel like we needed to jump over to RVW if I wanted to get my name out there more. Just like I felt like we needed to jump over to the No Prep if I wanted to get my name out there even more. So that's where we kind of ended up now, and I love the No Prep series. I love RVW. I love all types of racing. I don't care how fast you are. I don't care how slow you are. If you race, you're having fun, you're doing it right. But I got out of grudge racing, and grudge racing taught me a lot. It taught me, one, how to talk shit. Two, not to ever let nobody get under my skin. When we first started doing it, people were kind of like basically bullying us and stuff. We had a little bit smaller cubic inch motor, not the best chassis. And there was a lot of people that would try to talk down or try to want to gamble us because we had less. We came out the following year and we were kind of on an even playing field. And that's when we went ahead and bust them boys and girls in the mouth. But grudge racing taught me a lot. Like I said, it taught me how to talk shit. It taught me how to be calm. I met a lot of great people. I met a lot of great sponsors. I still talk to them to this day. I don't ever forget where I came from. And it sucks that I don't do grudge racing no more. I mean, we still do grudge races at the track, but I mean, we were a true full grudge. I mean, every other weekend we were at a track and we were running for 5, 10, 15 grand. And I did very well, but it came to the point where I was having to give up a lot. I was having to give people the break. I was having to give people 1-1. For y'all that don't know about it, the break is when both cars light up both bulbs on the tree, the other guy gets to leave first. I literally have to watch his car, and I would have to leave after he leaves. 1-1 is You're allowed to stage on the back tires while I had to stage with my front tires, and then I would have to clear them at the other end. So at the 8th mile marker, there had to be space between my rear bumper and their front bumper. We had the same caliber cars, same caliber motors. It was very hard to make up that difference when you're running people that have the same equipment you have. So we decided that we wanted to get more sponsors. We decided we wanted to make our name bigger. I decided I wanted to do something bigger, so I went to RVW. We ran RVW for a year. I decided that I needed to do something bigger. I wanted to go run the Street Outlaw No Prep Kings. I watched that Bristol race, paid $200,000. I watched the whole race. I was already friends with Daddy Dave, Big Chief, all of them. I knew them from the radial side of racing, but when I seen that race, I knew that I wanted to do that. So I reached out to some people. I asked if I could come. We got the lucky invite to be able to come out there and run the Future Street Outlaws. We ran the first couple races. We were very good, and I think the reason why we were so good is because 1, we like shit talking. 2, we started shit, controversy. And 3, we were good at racing. So we got the invite to be able to come up, run in the Invitational, only being I hurt the motor, then I wrecked the car. So it is what it is. I did get the invite this year. So in Tucson, Arizona, March 20th, we will be running for the $40,000 Invitational race. That's one of the questions somebody's been asking me, but I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know that we are in the race now.